You tried to shine before you grind. You know, you cannot outshine the grind. You will fail every time. I think it's harder for people to sell albums in the music industry now because they don't really have anything beyond an archetype. They are one-trick ponies that these labels try to push on people with a radio single and then think that they can just come out with a whole 16 to 20 something album, and then all of a sudden people gonna just line up to come listen to what these people got to say. No offense to nobody in particular, but why did you think we wanted to hear you longer than this 3-minute booty clapping radio hit? What exactly did you think we were gonna be vibing to or looking for on your album of all people? Why would I be checking for what you can do on an album? The reason why some of these other people have staying power is because they cultivate an audience through being themselves, but also being somebody that has they got some variance to them. They have range. So if you see somebody sell double plastic plate, first week, you really don't have nobody but to blame but yourself. Your label is the one that did that to you. No amount of going on, some interview or going on some magazine is gonna make people think that you are a respected artist. It just don't work like that. You gotta have a bag for people to go and look at an album. I have to be expecting something of you. You make a motherfucker twerk and throw that ass back, it's only gonna go so far. That's why you selling 2 Lunchables in your first week. All these record labels just be worried about going viral, and so they be worried about putting your song on TikTok or Instagram to use for reels. And that may be good for the moment for them, because they gonna make their money, They gonna take whatever they got off of that song, and then they gonna pay you back your pennies that you get off of that. But, you ain't gonna be making no real money off of that. So then when you go to tour, now your ass gonna be in them crowds with 10 fans down there, and them they gonna be sitting there high off their ass. They ain't gonna be worried about you, So you gonna feel bad because you tried to shine before you grind. You cannot outshine the grind. You will fail every time.